is presented by NerdWallet. Great to have you with us back inside State Farm Arena. We're getting down to dirty tonight here in Atlanta.
Get it.
I thought you were going to get up during the timeout.
Hey, man, he made me want to think about it a little bit.
Trae Young curls into the paint. Outside to Collins. That's a three, and he sticks it.
The little things, Spiro. Trae Young turning the corner, getting off the ball early as the defense sunk in, knowing that Collins would be open to knock in the three.
So the three-point shooting, Atlanta starting to pick up the pace after they missed their first 5 threes. Brogdon. And a rebound cleared by Collins. Jimmy, what have you seen the last couple of minutes?
Well, I've seen the pressure for the Boston Celtics.
Young with a deep shot.
Doesn't matter with Trae Young, no matter how far you pick him up. When he's hot, he's getting to a spot despite the good defense by Marcus Smart, but also getting stops on defense by the Hawks is important.
Jaylen Brown goes left hand off glass. But Jimmy, the Hawks have made their statement early in this game, in this opening half. This team just refuses to go quietly. Young.
They're a confident young group. I mean, to be able to go win in Boston the way and the fashion in which they did, now they're back at home energized off the crowd. They're not intimidated at all by the Celtics.
Brogdon short. Horford hands off to Brown. Fires. Got it. Hunter tried to close from the back, but it's a 2-point game as we come up on the final 3 minutes before halftime. And Jaylen Brown now with a dozen. That was Boston's 7th offensive rebound of the half. It's led to 11 second chance points. Young up top, carving him up to Capella. Young beat him with his scoring in the first quarter. And now the distribution, that playmaking that makes him so deadly as Brown has it stripped. Officials say Boston basketball, Trae Young making his case.
Well, watch this. So Horford is in a tough position. When you're playing the drop defense, you got to drop back in order to contain Trae Young. But at the same time, you see Capella, now he gets behind the defense. So the onus is a lot tougher as the ball gets closer to the basket. Do I make a decision or not? That time they have to pay for it.
Marcus Smart into the game. Able to hit the floater in tight. Young from outside. Limitless range. Here comes Tatum, the extension. What a finish by Tatum. He's got 14 for the Celtics. Here comes Murray. He's been quiet so far. White trying to track it down from the back. Nearly the steal. Outside kick. Hunter. Not even close. Smart took a little bit of a shove from Hunter from the back. Officials say play through. Brown fires. Got it. And Boston retakes the lead.
And you notice what we're seeing, little short spurts of short runs, which is good for both teams because you don't allow these runs to extend to 8-0, 10-0. They're the quick spurts, but both teams kind of responding. Boston has to understand it's going to take a lot to get rid of this Atlanta Hawks team.
Murray, tough fadeaway shot on the baseline, and Murray hasn't gotten it going so far. He has missed all 5 of his shots, and he's still scoreless. Tatum again extending to the cut, misses. Horford offensive rebound to Brown, and he buries it deep in the corner. 13 for Brown in the quarter. It's a 13-2 Celtics run. Under 90 seconds left before halftime. Young sizes up Horford. Kick ball here off the leg of White.
Tatum in transition. This is the best time to attack Clint Capella because now he can't use that length and his height to block the shot. But in transition again, you don't block out. Horford able to get it, grab it, get it over to Jaylen Brown in the corner for a big-time three.
Boy, you just knew that Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, considering how they finished game 5 the other night, would come to play with aggression here. It's exactly what we've seen in this first half.
Well, both went scoreless in the last 6 minutes of that fourth quarter, something you rarely see with the Celtics, but you got to give credit to the Hawks. Double team Jason Tatum a few times, forcing him to turn it over, not allowing Brown to get some easy shots.
So another Atlanta turnover gets it back to the Celtics here. 70 seconds left before halftime. Tatum to Brown, taking Collins off the bounce. This is Grant Williams up, no, and the rebound underneath by Capella. And we're under a minute now left in the half. Collins in a wrestling match on the box. Young instead does it himself. 25 for Young. 40 seconds. Tatum turns the corner. Euro step makes it look easy.
That was easy on that one. Once he turned the corner, no backline support for the Hawks.
14 for Tatum. Got a 12-second difference. Shot to game clock. 4-point Boston lead. As we approach halftime here in Game 6. Young takes on White. Terrific defender. Collins left open. He buries it. Celtics will hold for the final shot. 9 for Collins. 5 seconds. Brown against Murray. Into the paint. They won't get it off. Inexplicably. Just about the only thing that didn't go right for Boston down the stretch. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they will take a 1